Oh, kill him.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Nobori Auto. For those of you who haven't been on this channel yet, my name is Sean, and in today's video, I paint the bumper. Front bumper, that is. Front GTR bumper. R35 GTR front bumper. Stay tuned. In other news, I got a package in. I don't know what it is, but open it up. Lower control arms for the R32 back there. This is the only thing that I was waiting on to get wheels on it and at least drivable, because it has been taking up that lift for way too long and it's looking sad. And now back to the GTR. If you guys are new to this channel, this is the booth that I paint in. It is kind of a like Tim the Toolman Taylor style booth, meaning it's not for automotive paint, but I make do. And today I'm gonna like royally clean it out, take out the cardboard, do that. It's got new filters in it, so we'll see how the paint job turns out. That is some serious mold going on down there. So I just spray everything down to minimize the dust that's in the air, dust that's on the ground. So when I'm painting and the gun sprays, it doesn't throw up any dust, or throws up minimal dust to then, I just don't want little dirt specks in my clear coat and paint, so this is why I do it. Sprayed everything out, so I'll just leave it, let the humidity kind of get out of there, and then I'll come back, spray it one more time, let the humidity get out again, and then I can paint. Okay, took the fuel door cover off. This is a plastic fuel door cover. I normally like to bring metal parts to have the match paint, because from my understanding, metal and plastic, the way you paint it, it bonds differently, like the mechanical bond of it. I don't have a small enough piece that's metal that I can bring to them. So I'm gonna bring this, have them match it as good as they can, and then come back and prep for paint. And I also give this to, I read on it what the color code and what I want, just to make sure that they're giving the right product and a place for them to start their match. Pretty straightforward. Just headed to the paint shop right now, and heck yes, we're driving the unsellable Frontier. Okay, just dropped off paint, headed back to the shop to scuff up the front bumper, to prep it for paint, and then waiting for their call to go pick the paint up, then paint. So, in other news of the front bumper, because it's so monster truck status, and I don't know if you guys have watched the previous video, but if you haven't, go back and check that old one out, of the bumper being like a foot off the ground. So because of that, I ordered a front lip for it, just a fiberglass one that I'm going to paint, and then as well with the GTR two-tone like center little bumper piece, that is going carbon fiber. I am not using the carbon fiber bumper, but I'm still going some carbon fiber theme. So yeah, I'll show you guys both of those, and don't know when they'll come in, but when they do, they'll get installed. Okay, so here is the front lip that I got. It's just right down there. It's all fiberglass and just, I don't know, cleans up the front end a little bit, lowers it, and doesn't add value, but adds interest. That's for sure. And the front grille, so that's normally this, it's a different color, it's obviously not red, yeah, no dash on, but this is the piece that I got carbon fiber. So it's that whole thing, and then comes down and is that little fin and that. Comment below what you guys think on this. I know a lot of you didn't like my whole carbon fiber front end idea, but come on, that looks so clean.
Good morning. This is better.
They fit?
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Just a little, you know.
Yeah, you gotta hit it in there, but at least it goes in. Just swapping out some cars. What's on the menu today? Typical yogurt, old nasty banana, and spinach, like Popeye, and protein. That's what happens when you leave your stuff outside. Yeah, guess I gotta leave that door locked a lot. So I just walked out and the truck was over there. Some blinker on. And some guy had gone into my building, was looking for the previous tenants. You stay away from the GTR. Okay, just got the paint. It is good to go, and it looks red, so they got that right at least. Go paint, and then I guess I'll see how this red matches that red. They got paint on this. That's good. Oh yeah. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go, but I just poked a hole in it. Just doing one final wipe down, and then tack cloth, and then paint. You get all the little nooks and crannies. Just going to show someone the unsellable Frontier. came up with an issue. So the little hopper, or the cup that then the liners go inside, and then that goes to the paint tip. I can't find it. Looked everywhere. I'm pretty sure I threw it out, which means I gotta go dumpster diving. So, yeah, the last time I painted was the Mazda 3, and it'd be clear coat. So I probably just wasn't thinking. And threw out the whole thing. But I forget how long ago that was. So these were lost somewhere. I never got them with the car, but just picked these up from someone on eBay. So thanks, Eric's Performance Parts. The corner lamps for the bumper. I swear the one I took off there was plastic. I don't know. Like, I called Nissan, they sent me this for the bumper bracket that goes, and then the bumper hooks onto the fender, but I don't know how the heck this is. Like, I looked up their schematic of it, and there's like a couple other little tabs and stuff, but what? It doesn't bolt up anywhere. Alright, so it goes like that. This has to connect on the bumper, not the fender. And then just one bolt goes up through, maybe right here. Okay, so the paint cup that I lost, couldn't find it anywhere, even though I'm still looking for it. Like, I'm obsessed on finding it, but I'm pretty sure it's in the trash somewhere. And called the local paint store that I got the paint from. They said that they can get one, but it's from a warehouse somewhere, I don't know. And it'll be here in an hour. But to you guys, that means like 2 minutes of footage. But just know that we waited for an hour for this freaking paint cup for you guys to watch me paint the front bumper. Yeah, you're welcome. Almost there. Okay, my little 3M paint cups came in a pack of 2, so not as expensive as I thought, but now I have one for each. And yeah, gotta go mix up some paint, and painting time. Gotta keep it wet, guys. Yeah, just because I've been waiting all day for paint and then the paint cups, I have to spray everything again to just so I'm not gonna get as much crap in my paint. So, almost painting time. Painting time, stay tuned. Get out of here, dirt. No one wants you. All right, first coat's done. Now coat 2, and yep, good stuff. Second coat done. All right, paint and clear are done. I just have to wait for it to dry overnight, but you guys are gonna see it right now. Okay, so it came out amazing. It does look like a Clifford front bumper, and let me just clarify why I painted the whole thing red. If you guys have skipped to this part in the video and don't know why, shame on you, but I have a carbon fiber cover for this whole piece. It goes here and then goes down into both of the little grill things, and then comes up over here. So I don't need that, and then I'm also getting a bottom lip down here. But yeah, paint turned out freaking amazing. All I'm gonna have to do is just cut and buff it and to bring out that shine 100%, but I'm happy with it. So this is 2.5 coats roughly of base coat and 3 coats of clear. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm so happy with the way this paint and clear coat turned out. And I'm very excited to install it on the car, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, beanies are still pre-sale, stickers and everything, all the merch is on my website. Go check out my Instagram as well. Links are in the description below. That being said, right now.